Hi friends, my name is Kalpesh and welcome to my official YouTube channel Automotive Crux. In this video, I'm gonna discuss how lead acid battery works. I have already uploaded my previous video in which you can learn what is inside the lead acid battery. I have already discussed the number of parts and their importance in my previous video. If you haven't checked that video, the link for the same has been provided into the description. So I'm kindly requesting before you look into this video, go and check my previous video. So let's check it out how the lead acid battery works. The lead acid battery is utilized in most of the automotive segments. Cell theory. Before we jump into the working of the lead acid battery, first we will try to understand the cell theory. You can observe in this figure that if two dissimilar metals they are placed in the acidic bath, then they produce the potential difference at the poles. So in the lead acid battery, with the help of the same principle, we have utilized the two dissimilar metal, brown colored lead peroxide as a positive plate and grey colored spongy lead as the negative plate. These two dissimilar plates they are placed in the acidic bath, which is also known as an electrolyte, which is made of the H2SO4 plus water. So in the lead acid battery we are utilizing the diluted sulphuric acid as an electrolyte. Diluted sulphuric acid, that means the amount of water will be quite higher than the amount of acid. How they works? Now the cycling process in this cell that can be shown with the help of this two figure. The first figure it indicates the discharging of the cell. When we are applying any load across the two terminals, the load or appliances consumes the electric power from the cell. So whatever potential difference has been generated by this cell, that can be utilized with the help of any appliances. In the reverse manner, we can recharge the battery, we can recharge the cell by applying the current in the reverse direction. So with the help of a device like an alternator in the automotive vehicles, you can supply the current in the reverse direction and the complete chemical reaction in the cell that will be in the reverse manner. So this is what about the cell theory. Now deep cycling, that means your battery or the cell is going to discharge completely and then again we are trying to recharge it in the fully recharged condition. Most of the automotive batteries which are utilized for the vehicles, they are not designed for the deep cycling. But if you have looked into the details of the batteries which are utilizing for the golf carts, in such cases whatever batteries they are utilized, they are designed on the basis of deep cycling. That means they are discharged completely and then put into the charge condition to achieve the fully charged condition. Let's discuss the working of the lead acid battery, how it works. These four pictures they indicates the different state of the lead acid batteries like charge condition, discharging condition, discharge condition and charging process. As we are aware with the construction of the lead acid battery, first I will try to explain the discharging process. This one. In this picture, you can observe that we have applied a load across the two terminal of the lead acid battery and current is flowing from positive terminal to the negative terminal in this direction. So I have already explained in my previous video that whatever potential difference is going to produce, that is due to the chemical reaction occurs inside the lead acid battery. So in this we are going to see the chemical reaction. As we have discussed, the diluted sulphuric acid, that means H2SO4 plus H2O. is utilized as an electrolyte, and lead peroxide is utilized as a positive plate, and spongy lead is utilized as a negative plate. So while applying a load across the two terminal, while battery is supplying current to the appliance, to the load H2SO4, it becomes H plus and SO4 minus 2, and this SO4 minus 2 ions, SO4 minus 2 ions, it travels to the plates, towards the both plates. It will react with the metal plates and forms the lead sulphate, which is also known as a PbSO4, lead sulphate. And from the positive plate, as the lead is reacted with the SO4 minus 2, the remaining oxygen ions, they react with the H plus ions, and forms the H2O, this one. So throughout the complete discharging process, the electrolyte, from the electrolyte H2SO4, we are getting the SO4 minus 2 ion, and it will react with the metal and produces the PbSO4 lead sulphate, and the remaining H plus ion, it will react with the O minus 2 ion and forms the water. In the fully discharged condition, you can observe that the complete electrolyte, it becomes water now, only water, H2O particles, and the at both plates you can observe that the lead sulphate in solid form, it has been deposited on the plates. So this is the discharge condition. The discharging, it will continue till the whole H2SO4 plus water, it will not convert into the H2O only. So this is the discharge condition. At discharge condition, I am repeating that in discharge condition, at both plates we have a lead sulphate PbSO4, and as an electrolyte in the bath we have a H2O only, that means water only. Once the battery is in fully discharged condition, we need to recharge it, we need to charge it. So as I have discussed in the cell theory, we need to supply the current in the reverse direction. So with the help of alternator or kind of power source, we are supplying the current in the reverse direction, so from negative to positive. By applying the potential difference in between the two metallic plates, PbSO4, it breaks into Pb plus 2 and SO4 minus 2, and SO4 minus 2 will react with the H plus ion which is present in the electrolyte, and again it will create the H2SO4, and this remaining O plus ion, it will react with the lead Pb plus 2, it will produce PbO2, lead peroxide. So this is completely charging process. Once we apply the current in the reverse direction at both plates, due to the potential difference, the PbSO4 breaks into Pb plus 2 and SO4 minus 2 ions. This SO4 minus 2 ions, it will react with the hydrogen ion in the electrolyte and forms the H2SO4 in the electrolyte, and oxygen ion O minus 2 ion, it will react with the lead and forms the lead peroxide at the positive plate, and at negative plate we have a spongy lead only. This is the charging process. This charging process, it will continue till the whole lead sulphate, it will convert into the H2SO4 plus PbO2 condition, PbO2 state. Once it will be fully converted, we are getting the charge condition that is indicated by the first figure, charge condition. So again we have a same state from where we had started. So at positive we have a PbO2, at negative we have a spongy lead Pb only, and as electrolyte we have a H2SO4 plus H2O, diluted sulphuric acid. This is the complete working principle of the lead acid battery. And every time once our lead acid battery is discharged, we need to apply the current to charge. Thank you so much guys. Thank you for watching this video with the attention. Don't forget to subscribe this channel and click on the bell icon so you will get all the notifications whatever I'm going to upload on my channel, and also like and share with your friends too. Thank you so much.